it's Susan Crutchfield with the Noonan Carnegie Library, and I'm here with another book review for you. Today I want to talk about The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I loved this book. Jennifer Lynn Barnes is a really awesome young adult author. I always love her books. She writes in a variety of genres. She writes thrillers, she writes detective stories, and I really always enjoy her characters and her plots, and this one is no different. This might be one of my favorite Jennifer Lynn Barnes books ever, and it actually is her first book to go on the New York Times bestseller list, so that's really exciting. Now, of course, we want to talk about the cover real quick. Look how gorgeous that is. It's a really pretty cover. There's so much going on here, and once you read the book, when you go back and look at the cover, you can see the symbolism in there. But anyway, this book is about Avery, and Avery is just trying to get through her life. She's trying to survive living with her sister. Her mother has passed away. She has no money. She's really living in a difficult situation. She just wants to graduate from high school. She's hoping to get some type of scholarship so she can actually go to college. She's just ready to be an adult and maybe try to make some money for herself because she's living in pretty dire circumstances. Her sister is dating someone who is not a great guy, and so she ends up being like, I can't stay with you anymore, and she sleeps in her car. Then one day she's at school and her principal calls her into the office and she's told that she has received an inheritance from a billionaire and she now has to go live at this billionaire's house. So she's a little confused. She has no idea who Tobias Hawthorne is. She's never heard of him. So she's like, why did he leave me all his money? I don't understand. But of course she's like, I've been left a fortune, so of course I'm gonna do what he asked. So she flies across the country to live at Hawthorne House, as that's part of the will. She has to live there for at least a year. Well, then she discovers that Tobias Hawthorne's family is also going to be living there, and they are not happy because they've been disinherited. So they're very upset with her. She's kind of worried, like, are they going to try to hurt me? Like, are they just so angry that these billions of dollars have been left to someone who seems to just be a stranger? So Avery and her sister are now living at Hawthorne House, and she's getting to know all of Tobias Hawthorne's family. So there are boys that are his grandsons, and she's still trying to find out, are they nice? Are they trying to get the fortune back from me? She quickly discovers, though, that Tobias Hawthorne loved puzzles. He really enjoyed puzzles and quizzes, and his grandsons all grew up solving mysteries and puzzles that he left for them. So as she starts unraveling things, she realizes that this is just another giant puzzle that she has to solve, but she can't solve it alone. She needs the help of the Hawthorne brothers. So this was such a good book. I just so happened to read this book right after I watched the movie Knives Out, and it definitely reminded me a lot of that. It had some of the same characteristics, especially the house. So the whole time when I was reading this book, I was kind of picturing the house that's in Knives Out, so that was kind of fun. But I really enjoyed this book. I loved all the characters. It was very intriguing, and it was really good from beginning to end. So I highly recommend this, The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. You can come in, check it out. It'll be on our special shelf. Make sure to check out our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube pages for more book reviews, just in case you've missed any, and then come in, check out our shelf. These books have been going in and out so fast, so I think other people are really enjoying them as well. Thanks so much for joining me today, and join us again soon for another book review. Have a great day.